Guys, it's Natalie here. So I just wanted to quickly give you guys a quick tip. Last summer I picked up quite a few feathers that came across my path. I went hiking a lot, and one that was very distinctive that I did come across, came across me, it was right in my path, was this black feather. And it's extremely long, black, and it's got iridescence on it. You guys can do your own research. Like I said, I'm just doing this quick tip video. But for me, the black represents change. And depending on what size the feather is, will also give you some idea of what type of growth and transformation is occurring in your life. And depending on how you want to take that, some people would see this as a very negative thing. But I don't like to look at things like that. It doesn't mean that I'm not aware, or I don't try to be aware of certain things, but for me, and this also has some iridescence on it, so to me that's glimmers of light within that. Getting more down to my core and clearing out, everything needs to be cleared out. A lot of people talk about, their light side and staying in the light, but the problem with that is right now we're working on getting into those deep crevices in the parts of our soul that maybe show up in different ways within, when we get angry, and I don't mean that, being angry is a bad thing, but it's when that anger controls you, when that darkness controls you, and when you're not aware of it and you don't get to know those aspects of yourself, it controls you. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you're running around being this, outrageous. It could be anything from, not believing in yourself enough, not trusting in yourself, and even people who show that they have a great amount of confidence and self-love, there's still aspects, otherwise we wouldn't be here on earth going through stuff. There's always that, and that balance of knowing how to make sure that you stay in control of how you react to things. A lot of people, it's either one or the other, and we have to learn how to balance both aspects and know our boundaries and know when that type of aspect can actually work for us, work with us, our light and our night side. So anyway, I wanted this to be a lot shorter than it was, but just something that you guys can look up if you come across a black feather, and take into consideration, I do anyway, it's up to you, the size of it. Sometimes it can be smaller ones and sometimes it can be bigger ones. And I just so happened last summer to, which I knew because of what I was experiencing, but just more of a confirmation that I had, and I was going through some massive changes. So when you see these type of signs, know that it is because you're getting down to deeper core aspects of yourself. And within that, if we realize, once you've experienced certain dark aspects of yourself, you can actually realize that you can actually be able to incorporate that and have them work with each other. But people are afraid, and maybe I'll go more into the darker aspects. But anyway, hope you guys are doing well. I'll talk to you guys soon.